Fuck you. Thanks for the lesson. Who's next? I just feel bad. I feel like we should bring up. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
I already
Can you hear
forgot
me?
about the last guy. Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
Okay, cool. I'll get straight to the point because people have trouble doing that, I guess. So you
They
said
do.
something, yeah, you said something a couple weeks ago about Andrew Tate, and the whole pickup artist community thing. I forgot who you were interviewing, some guy, but yeah, I just want to
Was
talk
it
about.
okay?
Go ahead. Okay, yeah,
I don't know if I said anything about Andrew Tate, but I think I was talking about playing with fire or talking to playing with
yeah,
fire.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about 10 years ago, I watched a bunch of pickup artist videos,
Yeah.
and I became one of those guys. And I think it's like irrevocably harmed my like sense of ego and self-esteem ever since then.
How so?
Yeah, so essentially, I think what the issue is now is that I think you're completely right about it being a fake personality that you put on. And I don't know if it's just a me issue, but I don't know if I was ever able to fully integrate that into who I was before I started doing it. But I have a huge hang up now whenever I talk to women about whether or not uh, that person likes me for who I am, or if they like the
Right.
kind of like fake guy that I'm displaying.
Yeah. It's kind of like me and streaming, where it's like I don't know that I really want to be a streamer, but I'm like, well, I'll be a streamer so I can get this other thing. I want to get my artistic voice out and make a living and stuff. It's to promote my real work. But then if you get there by streaming, you just have to keep streaming forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're trapped in a the ends do not justify the means. It can trap you. And I think that if you have sex with somebody and the whole time you're having sex with them, you're thinking about Andrew Tate and how he got
It
them to
was
have sex with you.
Owen something. I forgot his name. He was like an old dude. He's got like a ginger who's balding. But
Yeah.
that was my intro to it. But yeah, it kind of sucks up everything you think about. And it's like even if you're successful, you think that, well, this person doesn't like me. They like, the fake persona. And then if you fail and you're unsuccessful, then it's because you didn't,
You didn't do it
gamify
right.
the dialogue tree properly.
Okay.
So
But
yeah.
but so a call that caller Jetbat, who's called in twice now to talk about this, I think he would push back and say, well, that's the old school. The dialogue tree is out. What's in now is be yourself, man. Be self improvement with a the mindset that it's going to get you laid, but that's not what. That's not the only reason you're doing it. It's self improvement. But you're saying that you feel like it's more
Yeah, I
a
mean
game.
that was pretty much what they said back then too. Well, I don't think it was as severe, but like getting into the whole pickup thing came along with like going to Reddit male fashion advice and getting like a real haircut and going to the gym and all that stuff. It's not like that, all those advice tips have always existed, I think. But that's not what gets you in front of somebody, like at a coffee shop or something, and then doing the routine, the bit, if you will.
Can you walk me through the bit?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, pick me up. Okay, so I'm lonely. I'm at a coffee shop. I have earbuds in. I'm at a coffee shop and I'm studying
okay.
for my LSAT.
Yeah. So I would walk up to you. Uh, I'd probably tap on your shoulder or something, and then you'd look up. And the biggest thing is to maintain eye contact. And they even say, hey, if you can't maintain eye contact well, just focus on one eye. Pick an eye and stare at that eye, and it gives the illusion of maintaining eye contact.
When really you're just
And
looking at a ball. You're looking at an organ. You're just thinking about how it's
yeah,
a meaningless ball of water. But
you're focusing on
she thinks you're
what you're
staring into
doing.
her soul.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And maybe you might
So
like, hey,
I'm looking up. I'm
okay.
looking up at you, and you're staring at my eyeball, and then I say, uh, yes.
Hey, my name's Ryan. I noticed you from across the cafe. I just wanted to say you're really cute. You mind if I sit down for a second?
Yeah, a second. I'm kind of busy studying or something though
Oh, what are you studying?
for the LSAT.
The LSAT.
Yeah,
Wait, would that imply that you're in high school?
no,
What's
the
the LSAT?
LSAT's
I actually
it's
don't
for
know.
law. It's for law school.
Oh, okay.
So
So yeah, I
I
joined the
graduated
military, so I don't know that
college.
shit.
Yeah. So I'm like 22 or 23, and I'm thinking of going to law school.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Why do you want to do that?
Um, because I want to be a prosecutor. I want to put bad people in jail.
Really, like those old Grisham movies?
Um, those are adapted from books.
Okay, well, books, yeah.
I haven't really seen the movies.
Really, you haven't seen the movies, but you read the books.
Yeah, I'm a
So
big
is that what
reader.
inspired it?
I read 4 books a week.
Wow, four
Yeah,
bucks a week. So you must be smart.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got your name.
It's Maxine.
Oh, Maxine. Okay, at this point, I don't know what to say, so I would have just decked out, I think.
Well, how would you do that?
Oh, hey, it was really nice meeting you. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. I'd probably try to shake your hand, and you might feel a little awkward.
Okay, so I can't say no. So you pressure me into shaking your hand,
Yeah, and I would leave.
and you'd leave. Okay, so let's break it down. What happened? What went wrong? What do you think you could have done better? What would Andrew Tate say?
What would Andrew Tate say? I'm not sure. I've never really watched his content.
Okay, what would whoever say? What would the red-headed guy say?
Yeah, so for a lot of them, it was all about a numbers game. So if you approach a girl and you can feel that she's not interested, then you just need to get out of there.
And just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ask out 500 girls, then a bunch of them are going to say yes. Probably more than you know what to do with are going to say yes.
Yeah, that's the key. A lot of it was, hey, if you're out at a club, make sure you go up to as many girls as you can. And they would even, it was actually kind of weird, but they would specifically recommend going up to girls who were like with groups of guys if you could see that maybe it wasn't entirely clear that that was like her boyfriend or something.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, because it was
Uh,
some of that like
I've,
red pill alpha male stuff, trying to establish you as being a higher status individual.
okay, we got a super chat that I think might be relevant.
What's it say?
Many neurodivergent people learn masking to fit in. I think pickup artist fans are autistics who use a poor man's version of behavior therapy to fit in.
Maybe for I could see how you could apply that to some people. I don't think that fits me specifically. I don't think I was ever like an autistic person in high school. Like I had a lot of friends I could just talk to whoever. I didn't really enter it because I was having trouble with women. I just found it because I lost my virginity to some girl, and then we broke up. I was a really moody like 16-year-old at the time. My friend was like, "Hey man, you need to go just fuck a bunch of chicks." So I was like, "All right, cool, I'll do that." And then I looked up how to do that,
Okay,
and then
so
I kind of
that's
like
that.
worked my
Okay,
way through the
that
manosphere.
I think that step is where this person, Southern Game, is getting snagged. Where he's like, "Why do you have to look up how to fuck a bunch of chicks?"
Uh,
Because I think
I don't know.
for some people that's just something that you would just go do, and then for other people that's something. It's not. It's like you're talking about it like you're like, oh, I decided to build a helicopter from scratch. So first I went to like, yeah, I don't know how to do that. But I think a lot of people are like, well, I know how to go fuck a bunch of people. If your goal is strictly just to fuck a bunch of people, I think I don't know. I guess that's kind of what the whole debate is. Like, does Do most people know how to do that, or is that a weird thing? Or if you don't know how to do that, are you autistic, or is that normal? Because there is like the young male virginity crisis happening, right? So I guess a lot of guys don't know how to just go fuck a bunch of chicks. What do you think
Uh,
about all this?
yeah, I don't know. So when I was in high school, like I didn't really have issues talking to girls in that way. Uh, so just being around other people, I feel like honestly, if you can just find a way to be around women,
They'll
uh,
eventually try to take your pants off.
yeah. Well, yeah, friendships between guys and girls, I think, my personal opinion, are kind of weird. I don't know. I'm sure there's some people can do it. I don't know if most
That's how
men
I
and
feel
most
about
women can be
guys.
friends.
That's how I feel
You're
about
saying guy to
guys.
guy?
Yeah, I'm like, we could be friends, but like, well, why aren't we playing with each other's dicks? It's always the specter in the air. I feel like that's true of
Mm,
all friendship. Like whenever you're hanging out with anybody, it's like we could just start fucking if we wanted to.
yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's conscious though. I don't really consciously think about fucking my guy friends very often.
Yeah. I think the longer I'm friends with somebody, the less I think about that.
Yeah, for me it never stops. I don't know.
Oh, with
But
girls.
yes, but that might just be a symptom of, how I've like envisioned what a woman is for so long.
Well, I've also had a lot of female friends where we kind of got it out of our system early on, and then stayed friends for a long time, and then it's like, well, you know, it's in the past. I feel like a big part of a big motivator is curiosity.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know
Uh,
how I would be able to manage something. I don't know. I feel like someone's usually really attached. Either it's me or it's the other person, but
oh,
it
well, that
seems like a friendship afterward is way too messy to handle for some people.
I see. All right, well, I feel like the conversation is over. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I almost feel like I didn't really address my actual point at all. But I mean, maybe we kind of talked about in the beginning.
Well, whose
Essentially,
fault
if
is
anyone's
that?
listening, it's probably mine. I let you drive it too much. You shouldn't have listened to that guy before me who was yelling.
Damn.
Uh,
Fuck. Okay. What do you want? What's your point? Go ahead.
yeah, my point
All right, that
is
guy. That
that
guy's gonna be all mad now. We're gonna make him mad. Go ahead.
yeah, essentially, if I don't know, I don't think there's probably any overlap, maybe not very much between people who are like trying to go out and use pickup artist methods to have sex with a bunch of chicks in your community. But if there is, I think, well, just in general, I think when people talk about this sort of thing, you should try to focus as well, not just on how it's bad to, essentially manipulate women into sex, but how it can affect you on a personal level. Because at this point, I have like almost no self-esteem
I see what you're
anymore.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can't go into any interaction without, turning it into a game essentially and overanalyzing what I say and other people's responses.
You feel like it would be better for you to have learned to think less like that and maybe change something else in your life that would result in you getting laid as like a side effect rather than just learning how to do this like trick.
Yeah, yeah, that's about it.
Be careful what you wish for. You
Very
could get
true.
turned in, you could get turned into a fuck robot like this guy.
It's miserable.
Okay, well, I think that's
But one
it.
last
Thanks
thing,
for.
I just want to say, for a long time I was really against the idea of therapy. I was a big red pillar guy, but I've been watching some of your content recently, and I have thought that maybe I should go to a therapist. So you've changed that about me, and I do appreciate you making it such a big part of your Dr. K discussions when it comes
Yeah,
to
I want
mental
to. I want to
health.
see a graph of like people go to therapy and people who find it like easier to, ask somebody on a date than before they went. I don't know. Maybe
All right,
therapy is the new PUA.
maybe so. It's too expensive though. $200 a session versus a free YouTube video. Gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, you got to pay people a lot to like actually care about you.
Very true.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye. East Wind Community, Sumner's unofficial